Hey guys, welcome back to the second half of the Ice Cavern. Here we're going to have an interesting Zelda puzzle, a classic, where you move an icy block across this icy platform. And we're going to be getting all these silver rupees. The first one is actually kind of awkward. You want to move the block forward and then move it to the right, and this will lead you to a up-high platform where there's a single silver rupee that is frozen in red ice. So use the last bottle of blue fire that you have to melt it, then you can grab the silver rupee. So now hop on down, and now we actually ruined the... we can't push the block back, so you just want to push it into the hole. This will make it reappear, so that we can start the puzzle over again. So now that we have the first silver rupee out of the way, you want to just push the block, just keep pressing it, pushing it clockwise around the room, and this will allow you to get all of the silver rupees. So now we have the second one, and then just hop on down and push the block clockwise again, and this will allow us to get the third one, and so on and so forth. Now, this part is a little odd. You get on top of this platform, you'll see that Navi turns green over here, so you can use your ocarina to play the Song of Time, and this will make time blocks appear here, so that you can get these rupees that are up high. You can also just push this block over into the corner and then get up into that platform that way to get more blue fire, but this way works as well. Now, we are going to need at least 3 bottles of blue fire, but I'm going to go ahead and get 4 just in case I mess up or drop one somewhere. So I suggest you get at least 3 bottles. So hop on down, and now we're going to continue pushing the block clockwise around the room. So this next one we can actually technically get without the block, but we need this ice block to go there in order to move it over to the next platform. And here I was actually trying to climb up on top of the platform, but somehow I pressed forward too soon, in any case. So I had to push it off into the abyss, and now I have to push the block all over again, which works out in our favor because now I can show you how to do all that without all the turning around and everything. So we want to just keep pressing the block clockwise around the room, and this will lead us to the doorway. So check this out. So with this combination of pushing the block, this will give us a straight path that leads to the next doorway. You can actually do it another way so that it's against one of these little walls, and that way you can actually kind of jump at an angle to get to this platform, but this is the most efficient way. In this next hallway, you have some more stalagmites and some stalactites that hang from the ceiling. And here I was a little impatient with the freeze arts. I didn't want to wait for them, so I tried to sneak up. Probably shouldn't have done that. So as I said earlier, you should have 3 bottles of blue fire at this point, so use one of them on this barrier here, and this will allow us to get into the next door. So slash the jars up if you are in need of help, and then just head on through the door. In this very cool looking room, the door will close behind you, and you have a battle with a white Wolfos. The white Wolfos fight just like the other ones, so there's no difference other than that. So just wait for him to turn around and then smack him in the tail to kill him. This will open up the door and then also make a large chest appear. Open it to get the dungeon item, which is the iron boots. Once you've learned the Serenade of Water from Sheik, you want to turn around and then you'll see that there is a pool of water here. You want to equip the iron boots, and this way you can sink down into the water. Go through the door, and then you'll pop up on the other side. Navi will then yell at you to tell you that you can't breathe underwater yet, so we're going to have to go rectify that situation. Head up top, on top of this platform, and then take off the iron boots, and I just hop on down, and this will take us near the entrance of the Ice Cavern. So go ahead and leave, and that is it for this dungeon. If you've been following the walkthrough thus far, you should have at least 2 bottles full of blue fire. Head back to Zora's domain, and then melt the red ice that is encasing King Zora. You can also use the other bottle of blue fire to melt the red ice that is blocking the shop down below. Once you've done both of those things, then you want to head back up top and talk to King Zora. Well, that's a pretty cool item, huh? So now let's go test that out. Head back out to Zora's Fountain, and then head over to the water, and you can equip both the iron boots and the Zora's Tunic in order to breathe underwater. Now just hop out into the water, and then just wait until Link sinks down to the bottom. You'll see that there's rupees that are lining the ground here, so that lead towards the middle of the area. So go walk into there, and you'll find a heart piece, number 25. Once you gather that, then take off your iron boots and float to the surface. That is it for this video. Join me for the next ones, and we will tackle the Begoran Sword training sequence. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time.